pause the video there by accident. Let's activate these. There's no synths up here. Shit, I pressed the wrong button. Heart.
Nice.
Movement detected. Curious. Is someone present?
It's crazy thing that you're visually destroying your son's creation right now.
That blast.
Bye-bye, Gen 1s. Prepare to be shocked. Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret defense intelligence
Nothing but a
agency
tomb for
project,
old
a place that
spooks.
never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the
Did you
facility.
know?
An enemy may be utilizing stealth. How interesting.
They were wise to flee.
So where the fuck am I going again? I can't do this while in power armor.
Excellent.
And why exactly not?
No way I'm cracking this.
What about Nick? There's the fucking way.
Hey,
Go ahead.
think you can unlock that terminal?
Count on it.
Will you do that, Nick? I will. Only...
Hostile sensor reading detected. The sensitivity of my sensors clearly needs adjustment.
This is some serious security.
Right, gonna
Got it.
skip this. Whoa, you got it? God's sake. Okay, fair enough.
Hey,
I'm listening.
see what you can do.
Can
Is
do.
someone present?
Overactive sensors. Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Time to die, fuckers.
Die now, human.
Playing around.
Possibly.
Right? Let's try slightly different.
How can you miss?
Just when I thought we were getting along.
It
Beautiful.
would appear my target has disappeared.
The purified water does a fair bit to the.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
One way to get
Oh, synth leader, you got fucked.
You cannot escape detection for long. I
Where's
now
that play
equip
button?
with the most advanced materials for detecting an enemy presence like you.
Open says me.
Hey,
Can I give Nick these?
plan.
Oh.
So Tommy Whispers didn't make it out. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence.
Deliverer. That's not bad.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Bingo.
Carrington, Stanley, Salus Acrote, Suprema Lex.
Open says me. There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
Some of that will come in handy. We actually got to go and okay, we'll go up the elevator.
On me. Clear.
End of the line. Just power up the elevator.
going up.
Ding dong. Fair enough. Why are they not? Is this maybe because I'm met with the Institute?
Outstanding unknown identity.
I don't got no fucking clue, man. Ain't got no clue. Still not got a weapon that uses a 5.5. Yeah, 5.56 ammo even. Fuck it. Wrong quest there. It's a church. Let's go. So we're back at the railroad.
And the new guy patched me up, put me on his shoulder, and blasted his way through the rest of the complex. Since everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
We got the job done. Does the rest matter?
I suppose not. I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team, including Glory, to secure that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign him up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
Does this, if I join them, does it just, it doesn't feel
Glad
like
to
it
be
does, does it?
aboard.
It seems we're very lucky to have you. So you're in. Now we need to know what to call you. Secrecy keeps us alive. Code names are a part of that. So what's yours?
Have any suggestions?
No. It doesn't work like that. Your life, your name, your choice.
Call me Charmer.
Charmer? Fitting. Your first official order is to deliver Dr. Carrington his prototype and see if he can use another pair of hands. But first, it's time to meet the rest of the gang.
Whoa, did you see your eyes there?
HQ is one of our most tightly
I'm
guarded
getting tired
secrets,
of waiting.
so be careful coming in.
Let me
or out.
ask you something.
You never can tell when you're being watched.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own. A synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
I like all this the kind of companion story kind of thing.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Up top, you gotta be careful. Never know when you're being watched.
Anyway, folks, that's us. It's another episode with a bit of Nick's backstory at the end there. A lot of backstory. Backstory's added on to these episodes. But yeah, folks, that's us. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.